Hey, hey, Mystical Angels, how are you? Hello, guys. Coming to you guys live. We're gonna do live questions. I hope everybody's doing well. How are you doing, Mystical? God, I did do some reading on my situation, and I actually got that he wouldn't entertain her. Like, it's a thought in his mind, but it could have been because they knew each other from before. But she's off limits to him. It's like, but I'm doing good. I feel good today. Got some good rest. If you guys hit the like button as you guys come in today. Hi, Millie. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the live. I found my other cards. I don't know, they're like worn down, but I'm still. I don't do free readings. I do, it's $7.50 for a question, and then I can do a general. Yeah. But I don't do free, but I can pick a card for you if you would like, Emily. Or Millie, not Emily. Sorry. I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. Like I said, I got rest. I didn't work all night though. My back was hurting me. A little bit of pain in my back. Here, Millie, I'll do this. I'll give you a card. Wait, can I know your sign? I like to connect to people. Pull out the Zoltar cards. Why not? Since I got them here, right? Might have to invest in some new decks, you guys. I mean, I still have all my decks, but like some of them are just. Oh, you're a Capricorn? Okay. My mom was a Capricorn. My mom's birthday was just on the 16th. So happy birthday, Capricorn. And then my dad too. My dad was January 1st. I was raised by Capricorns. You're very welcome. Then I actually have a friend whose birthday is he celebrates his birthday on the 16th, this Friday, but his birthday is actually today. So, all right, let's do Millie the Capricorn. What information? I'm a Leo. This fell out, but we're going to put it back in. That was serendipity. So things could be going good for you or in a better direction than you thought. Right now, like if you're thinking you're worried about something or someone or, you know, don't worry is what I'm getting. It's like you're worried about something. It's in your mind, heavy. It could be a person coming to the edge. Okay. I feel like that's right. All right. This is the card I get for you. Come to the edge. Card number 36. Do I want to pull one? I'm going to pull one. Actually, no, I'm going to read that. I'm going to read that to you first. So for 36, let's see if it doesn't resonate, Millie, you can let me know. But if it does, this is about having courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your truth self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. So I really feel like something is like you have to get out of your head regarding a situation. You're overthinking something, and it could be due to fear. Okay. But this is saying you have nothing to fear and that this is an exciting thing. This is an exciting adventure or exciting situation that you need to go on. Even if it doesn't go in the way that you were hoping, Millie, even if it doesn't happen in the way you were hoping or the way you were thinking or the way you had planned it, it's going to come in a way that's going to kind of be surprising. It's not going to come in a way, and I'm just reading energy, okay? I'm an energy reader. So, this is my intuition talking here. It's coming in a way that is it's not going to happen in the way you're planning it or what you think is going to happen or how you think it's going to happen, okay? So just know that. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I hope it resonates. But here, I have this for you. You are a strong believer in fate. You feel that you have no control over your destiny. Fortunately, you are destined to be very happy indeed. You've had some trouble, mostly caused by the inconsideration of others. But fate will be kind to you, and you can expect your life to run on a smoother pattern. You are somewhat irresponsible, and that has caused you some hardships. You have a neat and tidy nature, and you can't tolerate sloppiness. I feel like that's like sloppy, being sloppy around you because you demand this to yourself and others. You will always have a tidy atmosphere. So that's according to your Zoltar card, which people don't like Zoltar cards because they're very like upfront and in your face. They may like insult you a little bit, but it's not insulting. I say it's constructive criticism. Okay. All right. So yes, makes sense to my situation. Okay, good. Yeah, I see that full card popped out. The Eight of Cups with the full card. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. You're very welcome. You're leaving a bad situation. Okay. Yeah. And the healing part is gonna, but it's good. Where you're going, it's good. Um, Whether you know that or not, you probably don't, obviously, because you wouldn't be in your head about it, right? But it is better for you. Gonna be better for you as far as your environment's concerned. No, I'm sorry, sweetie. Eight of Wands in reverse. Things can be hard to walking away from any situation, and it is hard. I can say that for myself. Walking away from a job, walking away from people, walking away from relationships, definitely relationships, walking away just for your own personal growth is hard. It's hard, okay? But look, a lot of thinking coming through, thinking fast thoughts. Be careful with your thoughts though, Millie. Because sometimes our thoughts can cause fear. Like, look, and this is I get it because Capricorns do this, look at this, the moon card underneath. Our thoughts create fear. Okay, especially if we think, okay, we're gonna make the wrong decision, or we think we're gonna move too fast, or we're gonna just don't overthink. Do what's best for you, but do it when you're using logic. Logic is not everything always when we get in our heads about things, right? We got to use those emotions a little bit too. All right. That's what we call balance. All right. So like it's creating fear, but let me show you. This is crazy what's underneath this. The sun, great card, even though that moon card is there. I mean, look, the sun is brighter than the moon. The light lights up the darkness, right? So you're gonna be surprised. I don't know if you have a child or there's something here about a child that's coming up in my energy, okay? So I don't know if it's something about a child, but good news about a child coming through. Like you're gonna find out some good news about regarding your child or children. If you have children, if you don't, this is just you being happy, leading to happiness, okay? But I feel good news coming up about a child. And look at this star card underneath, okay? Right underneath the sun. Isn't that crazy? Like how that works? And with the 3 of Cups, a better situation we're going into, a happier situation. 9 of Cups to follow. So we got a happier situation, a healthier environment, okay? And this is what we want. And this allows healing to occur, okay? Oh my God, look at the children. Look at your children. Children are happy. You're happy. You're going to be happy because you're children. Really. Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You just have to make that big decision, my love. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't know of the full details, but I do get that. I get them. Hi guys, donations are open. Thank you, Millie, so much for letting me read for you. Um, you're very welcome. Oh, my nose. My nose is like I'm like cold in here today. I forgot. Mr. Cole, did you want a general? You don't have to. As we wait for people to come in, no one's coming in today. Where's the tribe? I know Sunflower has 2 questions. So as soon as she comes in here, if she comes in here. Am I on early? I don't think I'm on early. This is a good time. Maybe it is kind of early. I was on pretty late last night. I don't even know how to get a hold of Astro. Does anybody know how to get a hold of Astro? 8 of Wands keeps jumping up the deck. Why does this 8 of Wands keep coming out? Isn't this 8 of Wands? Could be a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius. Do I know about the year of the horse? No, I'm not really into. Is that Chinese zodiac? What zodiac is the Queen of Cups? Oh, there's a Pisces here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh my God. Fire sign Mel. What's going on? Ten of Swords reverse. Oh no. All right. We got 8 of Wands. So communication coming in very quickly, but there's been a little bit of delay. No, I'm not into is that Chinese zodiac? Of course, the year of the horse. I'm not into the Chinese zodiac like that. Like I've read it here and there, but oh, they're saying 2026 is the year of the horse. I think I'm a rabbit. If based on my year, isn't it based off your year? Are you a horse, Millie? I don't know what Capricorn is. No, it doesn't matter about the Capricorn. It's literally the year you were born, right? So I'm a rabbit. I'm not a horse, but I know nothing about the year of the horse. You're a goat in the Chinese zodiac? Someone's about to reveal that they're heartbroken, that they're disappointed. No, this is disappointment because someone's blocking them out. It could be this King of Wands. He ain't done. He ain't done. Yeah, it's the Chinese zodiac. I'm not I read it and I told myself before, like, I'm not gonna get into I told myself I would get into the Chinese zodiac, but man, I have too much thinking, learning I'm still doing with our zodiac every year. Because believe it or not, like every year something changes about our zodiac, our calendars, our stars, our earth, our universe, you know? So, and that energy changes every year. So it's like every year I'm learning something new in regards to like the regular zodiac astrology, you know? But I will say, something's not over. Someone has a decision to make. I'm gonna switch the decks here. Thank you. Try to be. I wouldn't be on here if I wasn't. If I wasn't if gifted, I would not do this for fun. I would not do this for fun because I would over second guess myself. I was just talking to a friend about this who's learning tarot, and like even she was like, I could never do this. Like she was trying to read the cards and she just was like overthinking it, questioning herself. And I'm like, no, you intuition and some people really don't know how to use their intuition, but they have it, but they don't trust it. So because they don't trust it, they second guess themselves. And I think that would be me if I didn't have the ability to be gifted. I don't think I would be able to be a reader or help people. Okay, clarify the two of swords. What's this? Can you tell me what? Oops, sorry, I'm gonna knock you over. What is your heritage? Oh, my heritage. Um, so my dad is Jamaican from Jamaica, but I think I'm American, obviously. My mother is mixed, so my mother is black and white. Um, but my mom has native in her as well as the black. So like very, very mixed. Mixed. I always call myself like a mutt. I'm a mutt. Not in a bad way, but just like I got a lot of things in me. But just like we all do. We all have like, you know, were your ancestors, were my ancestors readers? Yeah, I think my great grandmother was. That's how, as far as reading tarot, yes. But I wouldn't know about my other ancestors as far as that goes. I can talk about my guides more than I can talk about my guides more than my ancestors. Yeah, I think it's definitely I definitely think, and this is just my belief, that a lot of us have this gift, not so much because of family, ancestors. I think it's actually given to us from God, okay, from a higher power. I think some of us, because, and the reason I say that is because a lot of us that are readers or people that are gifted are like the black sheep of the family for a reason. Now, I will say that my grandmother can read tarot, but no, I wouldn't say that I got my gift from my ancestors. I think my family has always been intuitive. I think there's like things that they can do. Like my aunt will have a dream and wake up, but that's like anybody. Like we all have that intuition. We all have that ability. But me, I guess I was more born with that weirdness. That's what we call it, the weirdness of knowing things before they happen, whereas everybody else doesn't have that ability in my family. Um, and also just speaking to spirit, being able to channel, knowing things about people, the good, the bad. That's just always what I've been. Um, but I think we learn how to like, I will say respectfully, like my family has just recently really like been like really respectful towards the fact that this is who I am, this is my gift, and they respect it now. They kind of get it a lot better than they did when I was growing up, you know. Um a lot of the times I was kind of like the taboo kid, the one that nobody wanted to like have around because I would say weird things. I would know things. So, yeah, it's not like that anymore. They've actually grown to accept that. So, which is good. I'm happy for that. So, you were the scapegoat too? Yeah. What did you say? Was that, how about you, Mystical Angels? No, she's still on here. Donations are open, you, by the way, you guys. If you can donate, please do. I need all the help I could give till because I have to go back to work. I have to work tonight. So this money would help pay for my bus fare or my Uber, whichever one. Usually my Uber because I don't leave until like 11 something. Well, I'm happy you understand me. I love that. That's so sweet. Do you have a channel, Millie? Do you do readings or? Ooh. I'm gonna ask a specific question. See if these are, I know they're in tune, but Six of Pentacles. Ugh. I mean, I don't say like that, but how loving is he? He ain't taking no risk. I asked about my Capricorn here. I'm dealing with a Capricorn actually. Isn't that funny? In love. And he has so much fear and he's trying to control it. He's not listening to his intuition. The Fool comes out in reverse. And then I got the Six of Pentacles. Well, he's gonna control the dynamic of the, so we're still in the same energy. You don't? Oh, okay. That's okay. I noticed that everybody has channels. That's why I asked. I'm not gifted like YouTube. Do you mean you're not gonna have a channel, or you are gifted like me, or you're not? She mentioned once. Whoops. Oh, you're not psychic, but you have intuition. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? You still have 2 questions. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Don't forget to hit the like. Meet Millie. We have a new person, a new subscriber, Millie. Millie, this is Sunflower. Hey, Sunflower. Can you... You're okay, sweetie. You're all good, Millie. Gotta love those kiddos. That's too many. Sunflower, is there any way... I don't have Astro. How did you get a hold of her? Did you get a hold of her on YouTube? I wanted to tell her that I was on live when I go on there, but she's not on my Instagram or Facebook or email. Oh, you found her on another channel. Okay. Oh, she works another channel too, huh? Well, I'll just let her. But hey, how are you doing? Enough about that. God, the Zoltar is not about me today. You have 2 questions left, and then I think everybody else has a question. Yeah, I think I remember saying that. I'm doing good. Doing good, sweetheart. I gotta work today, tonight, not today. I'm not sad about it. I'm happy that I get to get out of the house and like do something. I feel good today. 10 of Pentacles, family, money, Ace of Swords. You almost fell over there. Sorry. I'm wearing my, don't laugh at my slippers, guys. For some reason, I have a hard time pushing this freaking Capricorn's energy away from me today. It's been like that all day today. I had to like push it away, like put an energetic bubble around myself because this Capricorn, man, I don't know what the... We're not talking, you guys. We actually ended it. I ended, well, both ways. We got in an argument again. Again, we got in an argument. He just, yeah, he just needs to chill out. But yeah, no, it's over. But for some reason, his energy just keeps. It's what I can't. That to me is called like an attachment. You know what I mean? Sunflower, if you want to ask a question, you can. You can use your questions. I don't have anyone in the line. Hangman, King of Cups. You surrounded by Capricorns. No, I'm actually not. I have Virgos and Capricorns. I have Virgos, Capricorns, and what's the other sign? Aries. Aries. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Huh. But yeah, I guess. I mean, lately, I don't know if that's because surrounded by Earth. Facts. But actually, no, because I could say I have like a lot of signs around me. I read for you guys, so you guys are all different signs. I know, because I need to stay grounded. And then you jump in another Capricorn and sunflowers is Taurus. And then we have mystical is a Virgo. Hey, we have all three of the earth signs in here, you guys. Oh my god, that deserves a celebration. I'm gonna put a bunch of green hearts for you guys. There you go. There you go, earth signs. All three earth signs all at once. Oh, Capricorn fell out. Okay, let's do this for her. All three. Who's coming towards Sunflower and Love? There you are, Sunflower. Look. That's how you know I'm tuned in. Cards are just listening tonight. Can we respect that? I can. Because when they're not listening, I'm like, who's coming towards Sunflower and Love? Block it. Hey Gala, how are you, sweetie? How are you doing? Coming towards Sunflower and Love. In my head, I say your name. Should I be saying your name? All right, here we go. Could be a Gemini, but I got the Lovers. Okay. Okay, the Lovers. Sorry, I had to make sure. Guys, don't forget to stick around. If you donate once tonight, you can do the $5 follow-up. So that would be $12. 12, no, because it's 50 cents. $12.50 for 2 questions. So just letting you know. Oh, I'm doing good, sweethearts. First, we got the Judgment and the Empress. Someone's noticing that you are looking your best, that you are you're in your Empress energy, you're that divine feminine. Someone's noticing that you had a glow up, okay? They kind of like it. Like a lot. Like it excites them. 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to work on things. I also feel like this person wants to work on themselves. They want to like match your energy. Mm-hmm. 6 of Wands with the Death. It could be a Scorpio. We got Taurus, big Scorpio energy. That's coming towards you. I don't know if this is a new person. I got to pull one more. Now that I'm looking at it, I only did 3. Those are clarifying. So 6 of Wands clarifying the Death card. You might want to do a love reading. General love. You might. You don't have to. Hangman. 10 of Pentacles. Chariot. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Hermit underneath. We got Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. I don't need to look underneath. I'm going to read this. Okay, this is who's coming towards you in love. I'm going to pull some block cards too. This is someone who's noticing your glow up. And I think that even though they want success in this connection, there's a part of them that still has to end something in order to begin something with you. This person is trying to work on themselves. They are going through a transformation right now in their lives, like a personal transformation. But I also want to say, I think this person wishes they could give you more attention, okay? Even though they're not right now, I feel like they want to. And with the hangman here, this person's just waiting to try to see if they could commit or invest in this. They're not sure if you would want to be in a serious commitment with them due to the fact that they do have some family stuff that they have going on. And they don't know if you would want to be around all that. They're in hermit mode. They keep thinking about this a lot, okay? Like a lot. Yeah, because I got someone likes you, someone likes you, they want to date you, they want romance to grow with you. And then I have seduction. So this person is thinking about you sexually, but they and also think this person, okay, sorry, they would like to like come in and the attention they want to give you is sexually, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Attraction, flirting. Yeah, like they're very much wanting to give you attention. Now with the third party interference, I just feel like this person, that's about their family matters, okay? And they don't know if they you would be interested in being a part of that for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. We got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. So you can expect this person to call, text, okay, contact you a lot more, talking to you, letting you know that they're thinking of you. Like if they contact you, that's because they can't stop thinking about you, okay? And then we have paradise, happiness. This person wants happiness. They want success, but they know they need to match your energy here, but they're not ready yet. Okay. And not only that, they have family matters that they're dealing with, and that's kind of a holdup, but they are trying to move forward from some sort of family situation. Okay. So just that's who I have coming towards you in love. Hermit, King of Cups cares about you, but he cannot invest or he cannot show you how much fully. It's almost like he's kind of shy here. Got Pisces energy, High Priestess. This person is intuitively connected to you, or they have telepathy or telepathic communication with you, or dreams. Okay, with that Judgment card there, yeah. I take that in the Death card. I would say this person is definitely trying to telepathically send you messages. Okay. So like if you feel things about this person, like this is how I say telepathic energy works. You're just sitting there and suddenly you start to think, oh, like you start thinking like an overwhelming feeling of um like an overwhelming feeling of, oh my god, is he cheating on me? Oh my god, is he cheating on me? What is he doing? If you feel that way ever, that's not really you, that's him. That's what I'm getting at right there. That's interesting. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but you have like a sudden feeling that you've never had, just out of fucking nowhere. And you're like, okay, why do I even care about this? Like I did not care about this 10 days ago. Like, why would I care now? It's him. He's thinking you're dating. He's thinking you're seeing other people because he sees you as the Empress. Dreaming about you, he could be. When I say the High Priestess, I mean it's a intuitive, it's a telepathic energy. No, but I'm giving you that as an example. Like, okay, I could give you another example. But that's one thing that I can say that I've noticed with people is they'll be like, "Oh, suddenly I care that this person's seeing someone else," you know? And usually they don't know, like if they're dealing with the soulmate energy or a high level soulmate, they're not aware that that's not their feelings or emotions. It's the person they're taking on because they have a telepathic connection. So, like, if you're suddenly just thinking about him out of nowhere and it's like excessive, I mean, like it's like obsession, it's because he's thinking about you. And usually, if it's you can know what he's thinking by whatever you start thinking, like whatever pops in your head. You see what I'm saying? So that was just like an example. I think that's the best example I can give because sometimes it's usually like when when you're not together, but you're trying to work things out with that Eight of Pentacles. He would like to work things out, but it's going slow. Sometimes you can tend to get a little bit like wondering what the other person's up to. You know what I mean? Is she out? Is she doing this? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense though, because I did say this person. Well, girl, pay attention to those dirty thoughts. That's what he's thinking. Life lesson. Hi, guys. Donations are open. We're going to do the buy 3, get 1 free today. And then we'll do $5 questions. $5 follow-ups, not questions. So if you donate once, you get $5 follow-up. Okay. You can do as many $5 follow-ups as you need. Usually I like one $5 follow-up, but I'll let you guys get away with it today. Hi, guys. Please hit that like button. My hair is kind of crazy right now. It's been dirty thoughts. Girl, you know what he wants. I don't even need to add the, okay? You already know. General love reading for Sunflower. Get a general love reading. Right, here we go. Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, 10 of Wands. Okay. There you are in your reading. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Cups. High Priestess fell out, but I don't. I'm going to put her up here. I don't really know if I feel that. I mean, she came out, but Two of Cups clarified by the Magician. Eight of Wands underneath my deck. Somebody is your divine masculine. If you have a divine masculine around you right now, he feels like he's very tired because he has a lot. He doesn't, okay, it's not you that's the problem. It's that he has too much going on that he's trying to balance out within himself. And I think it leads to him not being able to have enough time to spend on towards you. And for you, you are ready for a connection. And whether you know that or not, I don't know. But Knight of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Queen, you being the Queen of Pentacles, you right now feel like you are doing the things that you need to. You are taking care of yourself. You are putting that energy out there that you are wanting that connection. You have a connection coming in, but not for a while, like a new connection. But then you have this situation with this divine masculine over here, or this soulmate that you're connected to. Um, it's like there's a part of you that wants to manifest the connection with this person, but there's a part of you that's just like, maybe I should just manifest new and allow myself to have options so I can have a chance at this pentacle that I'm holding. You are in deep thought about this because there's a delay between you and this emperor, okay? And it could be a fire sign. I'm getting big fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Big emphasis on a Leo and an Aries. And it's like, okay, here's the thing. No matter what, you know you're going to have to move forward. But what they want you to know is whatever you choose with this, right now it's not showing you have a choice. Right now, this is showing like thoughts more. Or intuitively knowing like I need to manifest something else. Because there's a lack of this person. Okay, there's a lack of control when it comes to this situation, obviously. But this man, he is trying to control the situation. Does that make sense? He's trying to control it a little too much. It's almost like wanting something so bad, wanting someone so bad, Sunflower, and then you just sabotage it. Okay, because you want it that bad. Does that make sense? So you could have a possible Pisces water sign coming in the next 2 months, within 2 months. And that's going to lead to a choice. This person is sensitive. Okay. They are manly, but they're sensitive. Okay. And they're coming in because you can feel their energy. You will know this person's about to come in. Maybe you even currently feel it now and you're not trying to, and if that's the case, I don't feel like you're trying to deny whatever you're feeling. I think you're just a little curious about who's coming in and how it's going to affect the energy with this emperor currently. Okay. And I'm getting, it's going to be down to your choice. Even though I didn't have any choice cards here, it will be your choice. But you're going to take your, you're going to take your time in doing so. And that's the good thing. You're not going to rush it. It's just a matter of, do you want to walk away from that emperor, that divine masculine, or that soulmate that's around you right now? All right. And like I said, I'll go back. I don't think that's fully your control because that soulmate is trying to have so much control because he wants things so bad that it ends up kind of backfiring. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen, but there's a good chance of that happening. I can tell you that. Because he's not, when someone tries to control things, they can tend to be, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is what I'm channeling. When someone tries to control things like this, they tend to be dishonest about themselves, which pushes the other person away. You know what I mean? So hang in there, love. Hope that gives you clarification. I'll put one of these for you. Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. Donations are open. If you would like to donate, I'm doing um, 3 for 20, and then you get 1 free. That's my special tonight. And then if you donate even 1 question, you can do a $5 follow-up towards the end of my live. We start that about an hour in. Okay, we keep seeing them, but they're not coming. Give me a Met card for Sunflower Soul. Yeah, and I see you doing that. I think that's why you're trying to manifest something new. To be fair is going to be your card. To be fair, card number 38. Don't know if one of these cards, okay, so this card is so interesting because it's her holding a measuring thing. You know what I'm talking about. And it has a fortune cookie on it and it says nope. And the other one's a pearl. And I don't know why, but I need to tell you, look up the spiritual meaning of a pearl. What do pearls symbolize in the spiritual as far as meaning? Yeah, that's hard. I'm a fixed sign too, girl. I know. I'm a Leo too. But good luck. You can't control. Look, one thing I've learned as a Leo is I can't control. It's a weakness. It becomes a weakness. Whether people know that or not, I don't know. But when you try to control everything, it usually just doesn't work out. Okay. Here we go. Essential meanings: balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. We have something. So I feel like when this new energy comes in, it kind of does this little exciting plot twist on your love life. Okay, just know that. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. Hi guys, donations are open. If you donate, please let me know. Where's Liz been? Did Liz come on yesterday? I didn't see her. Oh yeah, I think she did. She did. Never mind. I go give her crap. I was gonna check on her. I haven't seen her. I think she came in briefly for one question. She asked about Eric and then she left. I'm like, where'd she go? I don't know. Hi guys, donations are open. Also, if you donate, please let me know. Yeah, she came in. Then she left. I was sad about it. I guess I started calling everybody again, checking on everybody, making sure everybody's okay. Oh, okay. I guess I should put the. Does anybody can some one of you guys type in the special buy three get one free? That means all the questions are $5 a piece for $20. That means 4 questions. So buy three get one free is the special. Someone type that in for me. I would, but I have to move my phone around. 2 of wands. 5 of wands. 2 of pentacles. Okay. 5 of pentacles. Emperor. Somebody's at a crossroads. It's like they want to pursue something, but they feel like they're going to lose. What's this 5 of pentacles? Clarify. Oh, thank you, sunflower. Okay. Got you down for 4. Appreciate it. That helps me get to work. Well, partially to get to work, I just have to order dinner. I'm not gonna order tonight. I'm gonna go to the store and buy like cheap cup of noodles or something. I actually can't eat that crap. So I'm supposed to be eating plant-based. Well, not plant-based. I just eat plant-based because it's easier. But I'm supposed to be eating like way healthier than I am. But it's because it's like the healthy food they want me to eat. Shit's expensive, you guys. It is so expensive. Like, but I'm gonna go before I go to work tonight, I'm gonna go see Josiah too. So as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna get ready, go see my kiddo because I miss him. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I can work all night because my back I don't know if it's from standing. I think it's from standing for so many hours, but my back was really hurting last night. And not in a way of like, oh, it's broke, but just like it hurt. I don't know. Maybe it's my hips. Thank you, sunflower. I appreciate you. Maybe some of that on stage. Okay. So 1 question 2 plus 1. So you have 4 questions. Okay, it'll just pop up there. General reading. Okay. I don't even know who that's about. That could be about any of us. General reading for sunflower. Thank you, sunflower, posting that, and thank you for your donation. All right. This is going to be a general for sunflower. General message for sunflower. Dude, already sunflower I'm hearing already. Time to move forward with a planned business, ideal plan, business, work, venture. 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah. 3 of Wands. This has to do with career or goals, personal goals. Or something that they're wanting you. It's not even that they're wanting you, they know you want to. The Hierophant, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and it's about letting go of like what we know, the traditional values. Like the Hierophant to me, it could be a teacher, right? It could be a preacher, whatever you want to say. It's a teacher usually, but the Hierophant here represents to me like our tradition, our values, our family values, our morals. That's what it represents here. 4 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Yeah. Somebody, who is this teacher? Like, I get an energy that taught you, so raised you, teacher, very, very traditional person, very religious person, very religious. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. You are in the 7 of Wands because you're defensive towards family. If this is not family, I'm going to have to say this is a specific person who is in a high power, like in a place of high power, who's upset because you're not doing what they taught you or you're not doing what they showed you. You're going outside of them. Oh my God, it reminds me of a meme. I don't know if this makes sense to you. And I'm not saying they're trying to diss you like that or try to like that it's so much like this, but I saw a meme the other day, like a few days ago, and it said that family member that always tells you that you can't do that or you can't grow from this or you can't be this or they make it sound difficult that you can't do something or achieve something is actually does not want you to, that's the family member that doesn't want you to succeed. The 3 of Wands is here because, and I don't know if the 3 of Wands is here because you know that there's something that you need to be doing and you know that it's time. You know that, and you're ready, but you're waiting. What are you waiting for? Because you don't even care what, okay, it's not that you don't care. Let me make this very clear. You don't care that Tom, Dick, and Harry are trying to hold you back from personal goals. You're going to want to do what you want. So if they want to cut you out or they want to leave you behind or they don't want to talk to you or they want to shut you out, your attitude is going to be like, okay, and I'm still. And what your guides, here's the important message here. I know that was not the important message. If you choose to walk away from this, you're walking into something better because one of you, like your guides, are handing you this cup. And they want you to know everything with your family or this person will follow in a better way than what it is now once you start to succeed. And they are saying success is here. You just need to grab that new cup. You got to grab that cup. And the cup represents doing something that you love for yourself, and moving on the beat to the beat of your own drum. Not no longer doing it. You're no longer playing the drums how you were taught. Okay. You're doing a different beat. Okay. And it's your beat, and it's what you want, and it's for you. And they're saying that's what it's about. Stand your ground. That's what they're saying. Okay. There's that general message there. I believe the person is your mom. Yeah, it could be because she sees herself as the Hierophant. She is in her masculine energy. She is not happy about this. Okay. Look at this. She's not happy. She's like, I'm gonna cut you out my will. Girl, she ain't gonna cut you out. You know, I'm not gonna even say that because that goes too far. All I'm saying is mom ain't happy, but mom just is mom's just mom. Okay. I don't know what to say. Because I once upon a time, my mom's no longer here. God rest her soul. But like my mom was that exact same way. And then after I lost my mom, anytime you lose someone that is so important to you, there's this void that you get, right? It feels like a hole in your soul because it's like a part of your soul is no longer here on the living realm, right? Um, and so when I realized very quickly once she was gone, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because everything that I ended up doing in my life, my mom was my mom, my mom, my mom, you know? And so I learned very quickly, like, oh, I should have took those chances. I should have stood those arguments. I should have stood up to her as much as, and I was a rebel. She called me a rebel. I was a rebel with the cause, okay? But like, was I a rebel or was I living my life? Because at the end of the day, our parents are not going to be with us forever. This is our life. And you can do what, hey, I'm saying our parents are wrong. I'm not saying our moms are wrong by any means. No, they're not. They want the best for us. But what do we want for us? Okay, that's why we have the Hierophant energy. Yeah, but it won't. It won't. Everybody will still come together. See, that's manipulation. Manipulation 101. Yeah, but that's part of you being independent. And I think your mom has an independent spirit to herself. So it's so funny when a independent woman raises an independent woman and then gets upset for the independent woman that she raised being an independent woman. That's her fear. Yeah. Well, you got this, babe. Just no, stand your ground. That's the message that your guides had to send to you. All right. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. Hang in there. I know what that feels like, though. I'm telling you. My mom is crazy. Speaking of, my mom was a Capricorn, so yeah, I'm fun with that shit. But she could be the Mufasa. See, and that's so funny because I think it could be vice versa. Your mom's an Aries, yeah. See, that's worse because an Aries is like they gotta wear the pants. I would say out of all the fire signs, and I'm not gonna say Leo ain't mean. Leo's more arrogant. You know what I mean? Like Leo ain't gonna sit there and harass you. Aries will. You, yeah, Aries and a Capricorn, they're pretty much on the same level of harassment meter. To me personally. Sorry, I'm getting my jacket. Like, do I want to argue with the Aries or a Capricorn? No. But will I? Yes. Just like a Taurus will too. A Taurus and a Leo, I do think can argue with them, you know? Like we can argue with them, but is it gonna be what we want to do? No, we're not preferably. Not traditionally. But I mean, we will come off as the rebels because we're not falling in line to what they want us to do. 3 of Wands, Hangman, girl. Something big is waiting for you too with that 3 of Wands. That's about your ships coming in. So something big is waiting for you. You just got to take that. All right, everybody, we are in the $5 follow-ups. We'll go ahead and do $5 questions. So if you want a $5 question, go ahead and donate now. Let me write it down. Hold on, sweetie, got you. We'll do $5 questions right now. Almost ended the stream. So everybody can get a question. Hello. All right, so we're in $5 questions. They are open. So let's see. Sunflower wants to know. Thank you, Sunflower. Let's just show that on stage. And then you wanted to know what's Kai's feelings and emotions. Okay, let's look. Really, I look tired today. I look tired. I'll tell you what, I ain't going to sleep though, because as soon as I'm gonna left and go see my baby. I missed my baby. My boy. $5 questions. Yes, we are in that. If you send, let me know. Thank you to everybody who donates because it does help me. The death card. That's why I need the money because I have to take a lift everywhere. I don't drive right now because of my medications. 7 of Swords popped up. He doesn't want it to end. Judgment, Page of Swords. He actually wants a second chance at working things out with you. He wants a new beginning here. Yeah, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to be honest. It's looking like a commitment. Temperance and the Strength card. Sagittarius, Leo energy fell out. Four of Pentacles. He's waiting to make this approach, say this. He's trying to be patient. But he wants to come out of nowhere and share this with you or say this to you. It's like he wants to work towards commitment. Ace of Wands, he is thinking about you sexually. Okay, there's a lot of passion that he's feeling towards you. He still wants to come together and you know, I'm going to tell you this, and this is what I'm getting, and don't be mad at me because this is dirty. Okay, but 18 and up, okay, my channel's for 18 and up. I don't want to hear nothing. He wants to climax at the same time. I don't know if you've done that with him before, but it is super in his energy. He is like, can we both go in at the same time? Climax at the same time? Okay, so calm down. I will say this, there is still a third party situation that he's trying to figure out, but he would like to marry you. And I think there's a question coming up about that. It's like, is that what you want? Do you want to marry me one day? If you want to marry me one day, that'd be great. That's how he feels. Like that's because that's what he wants, okay? But I don't feel him taking it that fast. I just see him taking his time and kind of just being respectful of what it is that you want. And he knows that you want to take time and at developing this, but he wants that second chance to work it out with you. Big time. He's also noticing that this is something that he wants more as time goes by. But he's thinking about you. There is love here. We have the Two of Cups, honey. So he loves you. He is about you. Don't worry. He's just horny. And he's also very like into the future, like future plans. And where's this gonna go? Are we working towards our commitments? You know? That's his feelings towards you right now. Two questions for you, like my love. Yeah, it's coming. Page of Swords. It's coming, girl. It's gonna happen very soon. Maybe in the next 4 weeks. If it's not in 4 weeks, it'll be in 4 months. So Mayish. Still got some things to develop, I see, between you two. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Please hit that like button. If you are new, please hit that subscribe. I am doing $5 questions right now. So if you want to send and donate, it does help. I don't have to keep asking the cards. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing with the cards here. What what do I got? Song stuck in my head. There's a song stuck in my head. I gotta think of the name of it. I know the words. Sunflower, did you want to finish your questions or you good? You want to save them? You have 2 left. Well, at least you know that's his intention, right? What's his favorite things about me? What's Kai's favorite things about? Um, things. Personality traits or yeah, I know, honey. 10 of Swords. Where are we going with this? 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Ooh, 5 of Swords reverse. His favorite thing about you right now is that you're giving him an opportunity to make things right with you after things have been bad for him, hard for him, but not only just him, you were able to forgive him in a situation. Um, and he respects that. And you're giving him a chance, and that's what he right now, that's one of his favorite things about you. I will say, like, that because of the third party situation, he's happy that you forgave him for a third party. And honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I think in his head, he did not think you were going to care that much, or he didn't think you really cared that much. And then once he saw that you did, it's like, oh, I almost want to say the fact, even though I don't have the courts here, this is what I'm going to say. The fact that you spoke up for yourself, because you've been through a lot of hurt due to him. And it's not that you didn't speak up before, but for some reason you spoke up and this time it clicked. It made sense to him. Clock it. Okay. Like he didn't, okay, when I say he thinks you didn't care, he thinks you did not care when he did things to you, when he put you through hurt. He didn't think you cared. He thought you were fine with this shit. And now he realizes, oh, whoa, she does care. My bad. That's his energy. Oh, she does care. Okay. So it's almost like this time, I don't know what clicked for him that made him understand this or made him see, like, because you always cared. Now he's realizing, and it could be because you guys had so much space, you know? It could be because you guys have had so much time away from each other. That you've healed and you've grown and you know what, you're willing to put up with. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll do it. He likes the fact that you didn't, he likes the fact that you spoke up and that you care. And it's almost like you have it's created balance in your guys' connection. And he's actually happy that you haven't given up, that you haven't given up on your guys' connection, sweetie. That you're still in this. You're still working on this with him. This is in his head, okay? A lot. And he thinks this stuff. He's realizing it. All right, you guys, I'm going to do last call. Because we're hitting on. That's what happens, yeah. Well, your forgiveness is, hold on. The fact that you forgave him as well. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. $5 question, last call. I only got one donation tonight. That's crazy. I haven't been doing it in a while. Yeah. You have one question left on Sunflowers. Do you want to save it or? 5 of Cups. Who is this for? Oh, nobody. It just fell. Yeah, you do. And that's important. Mystical, is Mystical here? I don't know if she's here. Did you want a general or were you good? She might be good. Okay. I gotta circle it so I know tomorrow. Thank you, Sunflower. I appreciate you. Donations help. All right. Last call. Anybody wants to donate? Go ahead now. I think there's only 2 people in here, so there was 4. Here, Sunflower, let me give you your. Well, you already had a closing, but I'll do another one. Mm-hmm. You got claim number 39, New Life. Birth of new ideals, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideals inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine. For this is a time of good fortune. Okay. Some new opportunities, new things, new energy ushering in. Very positive card here. I love this card. All right. Is everybody good? Thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank you, Sunflower, mostly. I love you guys. I will be on tomorrow. Yeah, I will be on tomorrow. It is a beautiful card. I love that card. All right, you guys. Thank you. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.